everybody, it's week 6 of our Summer CSA program and we have a great box for everybody this week, starting with cucumbers. We have the first big harvest of cucumbers. Everyone's going to get a 1.5 pound bag. That bag is a great place to keep them in your fridge. Cucumbers can be a little bit sensitive to cold. Put them in a warm-ish, crisper drawer in your fridge for best storage. These are a slicing cucumber. The skins are just thin enough that you could eat them, but they're also just thick enough that you might want to peel them. My favorite thing to do with fresh cucumbers is make quick pickles, but they're also a great addition to salads or sandwiches. But we also have leeks for everybody this week. These are the first and probably only leeks of the season. I would store these in a cup of water, not too much, just enough to cover the roots. We left the roots attached, and that's going to help these stay nice and fresh. Leeks have a really nice mild onion flavor, and they're really great on top of pizzas. And then we have red leaf lettuce for everyone this week. Very similar to head of romaine. It's been a very wet month, and lettuce in the field doesn't love that. Wash them off right before you use them, and I would use them up pretty promptly. I don't think these are going to last super long in your fridge after growing in such wet conditions. We have the first red cabbage of the summer this week as well. I love adding red cabbage to slaws, also great in a rice bowl or a stir fry. These will keep for quite a while in your fridge. I would wrap it in that big plastic bag that comes in your box and put it in the crisper drawer in your fridge. We have more green beans for everybody this week, a nice 1 pound bag for everybody. These are fresh hand-picked green beans, which means they do not last for very long. I would eat these in the next day or two after you receive your box. These are coming in a bag, which is a great place for them to live in your fridge. And then we have the first carrots of the year for everyone this week. We'll have carrots for a couple more weeks. Just like other similar bunched roots that you've received this summer, you'll want to remove the root from the green to store your carrots. The greens are edible. They're sort of similar to parsley, as carrots and parsley are related. If you had carrots from us this winter, these will be a bit less sweet. They're summer grown. They don't get that nice frosted sweetness that our fall carrots do. These are still a great addition to slaws and fresh summer salads, and they're a nice small size for snacking. And then finally, we have the first potatoes of the summer. These are considered a new potato. We harvest them before they're fully cured, so the skins will come to you. They'll be a little bit peely. That's totally normal. It just means that the skins haven't fully developed, but the potato itself is really nice and firm and sweet and almost juicy. I really love to make a nice potato salad with the first potatoes of the year. I included a great recipe for a potato salad with green beans and pesto in the newsletter on Friday that I would highly recommend. New potatoes are not a storage potato, so they're not gonna last super long in your fridge. I would use them up in the next week or two for best flavor. That's everything for this week. Enjoy your veggies.